And good morning. We are live on Facebook, YouTube and on our social media outlets this morning. We are here at the stop line of this one, which is actually pretty beautiful this morning. Chris is holding the camera. I'm here at the end of the stage. We've made it here from the first stage of the day today round to this one, which is a toughie. It's going to be run as the last stage of the event today. And yeah, look, we've got the safety cars coming through at the moment, which is all good. So 25.43 kilometres in length. 25.43 kilometres in length is this one. And everyone's coming through. Just need to check with the FIA guys, thumbs up from them as they come through to say that this one's all good to go. It's a bit of a rush this morning to get round here, but we are here in just on plenty of time as the stage goes live. As you can see, the pictures this morning from the start, we've got the helicopter up in the air, but we've just got to run this little bit of tape for you. Yesterday it was going so well for Jari Huttunen driving the Hyundai with the MRF tyres, replacing Craig Breen at that team because Craig is super busy with his World Championship sort of campaign at the moment. Huttunen jumped into the seat for this event yesterday, and this is what happened yesterday when we were live, and it held up all the issues. Off the road, car damage, not restarting today. So a bitter shame for Jari Huttunen, who's come up through the ranks of the FIA European Rally Championship, moved on and came back, but we'll see him again pretty soon. So yeah, the car not being able to be buffed out or cleaned or sorted out, or body roll cage is damaged, and they're not restarting. So disappointment for MRF, who were on the podium in Latvia a few months ago. Now I just need to work out where my voice. I can see. Swing the camera around. We've got everyone watching at the end of the stage. Daniel's quite happy watching us, so we can hear that in a little bit of a delay. So just want to cast my eye over. You see Huttunen off the road. Just cast my eye to see what's going on at the start of the stage at the moment. But right, we're in position now. Chris and I are on the right side of the road. All good from the... all good? Hair all nice, yeah?
Katastrofa! Ale super! Super jezda!
Okay, so the guys in the 000 car seems quite nice. I'll tell you what, I don't know what it is on Sunday mornings, especially in the Czech Republic, because it's the 50th running of this event. Everyone seems really happy. We've got the people looking after the timing table on the other side of the road. Sort of, we have our own areas to work here, and everyone stood nice, ready to go there. And our side of the stage, we've got just the screen here, so we can see just roughly what's going on, what you guys can see at home. We can see some comments as well. But we have this we were talking about this yesterday, the rocks that we put under the wheel of the car. So we have our own ERC rock, which has been to every round of the championship since Rome last year. Then we've just been given by the marshals here at the end of the stage this one, which is, well, it's a car braking rock. It's more of an iceberg. But then they've headed off into the woods, and they've come back with two new stones, which they've written on. which is quite nice, with love from the Czech Republic, from the Barum Rally 2021. Commemorative stones at the end of this stage today, so thank you very much for that. So we've got a choice of rocks. Anyway, brilliant stuff. The stage is about to go live. It is live at the moment. First car on the road. But let's just talk at the top this morning. Nothing really to sing about from the opening 2 tests of the rally so far today. Nothing changes in the top 3. But what is absolutely brilliant today is the fight at the top 3. We've got Andreas Mikkelsen lying 3rd overall. Going to take the lead of the championship today over Alexei Lukanuk, who is not running here. There was just 1 point separating Lukanuk and Mikkelsen coming into the Barum Czech Rally ZLIN this year. Anyway, Alexei Lukanuk having a crash earlier in the week in the Santalok prepared car, not able to start here this weekend, which means that Andreas Mikkelsen is going to capitalise on the points this weekend with a solid drive. A couple of stage wins for him as well. Then we've got Jan Kopecky, who won this event multiple times, and he is kind of, the Barum Czech Rally ZLIN is Jan's rally, and he's lying 2nd overall at the moment. Eric Seis, the young whippersnapper, is just such a brilliant controlled drive for him this morning, and he came to the end of the first stage. Earlier on today, we were live just before 9 o'clock this morning, and Eric was unbelievably happy that he actually had a stage win on the first stage of the day, faster than Kopecky. And Kopecky uses that section of road that we used this morning as to test the Skoda on. So he was super happy. So the Orsak prepared car, the Ford Fiesta Rally 2 car versus the Skoda Fabia Rally 2 car was fastest on this surface. I think the last time that we had a Ford leading the day 2 in Barum was with Alexei Lukanuk just a few years ago, and he crashed out on the last stage of the event. So the wind is blowing across the stop line here. We've got our teeth stuck into the stage, and you can see from our helicopter that we are on board and good to go. If you want to write to us, you can do. I'm just trying to see if there's any comments coming in the comments section, but I can't use this morning. Kind of a bit... oh no, I can't get any comments on the screen at the morning. We did have yesterday, but this stage is pretty stunning. Really twisty and tight in sections through a couple of villages. As I say, 25 kilometres in length, 25.43 to be precise, and it's really fast and flowing down the last section through the forest, very close to where we were yesterday. Where we were at the top of the ski slope yesterday, we actually come past there today. It's the sort of similar sort of area, but we're now at the bottom of the ski slope sort of region. So just in a little village. It's beautiful down here at the moment. A 00 car comes through, and this is the usual time that we walk and talk and get ourselves ready for the first cars on the road today. So top 10 in reverse order today. I'm not sure about the sun in your camera lens there, Chris, so we couldn't always cross over to the other side of the road to keep your sun out of your eyes. The other thing I always talk about is stop lines. It's amazing. We use some of the finest tarmac in Europe on the European Rally Championship, and sprayed on a little bit of bumpy road that's used every day here is stop. And this denotes the stop of the stage, but also it's going to be the final stage of the rally today, and this is where Barum Czech Rally ZLIN finishes for competition stage kilometres this weekend. So pretty cool that this is kind of a little piece of history here, that the 50th running of the event ends here. But then of course the drivers have to get the cars over the podium in the centre of ZLIN before the rally is officially over. But for competition it stops here. Actually, the timing beam's further up the road there, but technically this is the end of the stage. Right. Okay, what else to talk to you about? Apart from the big story with Eric Seitz. He's just having a brilliant measured drive today. The guy went to school in the centre of ZLIN, so it's kind of a dream come true for him. But let's just sit back and relax, soak up some of the onboard camera action taken from our helicopter, and just trace the cars through the stage. I'll keep quiet for the moment, just soak this up, and then we'll come back to you when we got first car on the road, Miroslav Yates with us. So from the helicopter you can see the first car on the road as we're tracking it through the trees. Standing here at the stop line, it's we're getting absorbed into actually watching the live coverage here of the FIA European Rally Championship. So many people watching also around the world. I've got to say big respect to Chris Ingram, 2019 ERC champion is watching back at home in the UK. Good to see that good things are coming with Chris Ingram for his future. We were talking to him in Roma, the last round out of the ERC, and Ingram was chatting to Julian Porter at one of the stages there. He was out there to sign the paperwork with Talksport for his future and to talk about that. And nice to see that Chris is moving on. But the FIA European Rally Championship is where heroes are made. So many of you viewing around the world this morning. So you can see the map on your screen just a short while ago of where we are and where the stage is running today, where the cars are with the live tracking map. But this is calm at the end of the stage. We're good to go, waiting for the first car to get to the end here. So the battles at the top, just before we get into the heat of talking to the drivers at the end of this one. Eric Seitz has a 7.4 second lead over Jan Kopecky. Andreas Mikkelsen lying 13.4 seconds behind him. Simon Wagner then a gap of 43.7 seconds with Philip Maris 7.8 seconds behind him. There is a little bit of a battle going on between Philip Maris and Norbert Herzig this morning, by 1.4 seconds separating those two. Herzig lying in 6th overall. Maris is in 5th as we speak. That's after 11 competitive stages here in the Barum Czech Rally ZLIN. Callum Devine also driving a second Ford in the top 10 this morning, having a slight problem this morning just with hitting a hay bale in the chicane in the first stage of the day, just pulling off his front left bumper. And then Callum having a little bit of a problem with a fuel pressure or a fuel power issue. Don't know whether it's a fuel pump or a pickup issue, but the car just not performing quite as well as he wanted in the previous stage, stage number 11. But at the moment you're watching pictures from our helicopter on stage number 12. 15 stages for you here on the Barum Czech Rally ZLIN. After this, they're back down to service in Oktravitsky and then back out to do 3 more stages again. Right, we can hear a car coming. So from filling on air while you've been looking at the pictures, it's time to start talking to the drivers at the end of this stage. 25k is done. It's a clean morning, no rain, not as humid as we were expecting. Just have a word with Miroslav. Miroslav, opening the road today, what's it like? What's it like coming down through the trees there? Is it moist under the trees?
No, but this stage is not good for me. I don't have good pace and I don't trust my pace note. So nice stage, but for me not good.
Not so good for Miroslav. Let's just whiz round. You got some mud on the side of the car. The tyres are bedded in nicely with the Michelins. Okay, see heads off. First time on the board, 14 minutes, 35.5. And not like the gravel rallies where the road gets quicker and quicker with each passing time or each passing car. It's going to be just a bit of a battle of who has the best pace notes, the strongest drive this morning, and 2-minute gaps as well. Chris can just pull the camera off. Hopefully we can see the next one coming towards us. So you see the front left damage to Divine's car as he comes in. Nothing too major, just kissing that hay bale in stage number 10 this morning. Bit of stuff in the bottom of the car. There's got a bit of sand in there, Callum. I'm just trying to work out.
Violence, just
Just a bit of what?
just all dirt just lying about.
Yeah. Right, talk to me. You had a problem in the previous stage with fuel and power. What's the issue with the car?
Yeah, well, it was actually, I think it's a bit of a pop-off valve was popping off, and several times it did it. So yeah, a couple of times we managed it as much as we could in there, but yeah, okay stage. We were too soft a tyre in the rear and a lot of moving there for that stage, but look, we just managed it the best we could, did our own thing.
Enjoying it?
Yeah, really enjoying it, to be fair. Good.
That's good. Right, as he cracks on, so he's just got some stuff in the bottom of the car, and little damage on the Rally 2 Ford as he goes, but nothing really to write home about. No stress with that one. Finds time through. Miroslav's just saying that the first car that we spoke to, Miroslav, with his time 14:35.5. Then we've got Callum Devine there with a 14:8, I think it is. Good pen skills on the whiteboard at the end of the stage this morning. So Devine quite happy with that. 10.2 seconds behind Efren Lorena coming into this stage. So quite a nice measured drive for Callum this weekend. He's kept his nose clean. No real major problems, just adhesion and grip with the tyres is what the main thing is. Okay, eyes back up into the hills. Next up, coming towards us. Lorena clears the stage. Carrying 2 spare tyres with him in the back is Efren today. Have a quick whiz round. Car looks all good. Callum Devine had 1 spare with him in the back. Just doing his chin strap off. Just give him a minute after 25k. So just need to sort themselves out. Efren, good morning. Nice to see you. Talk to us about the stage. Talk to us about your morning. How was it all?
Not so good for sure. We are out of the pace. I don't know why, but okay. This stage is so difficult. It's so slippery. At the beginning you have a lot of bumpy section, and after that you have a wide road that is also slippery. So okay, we are not happy with our time, but it's part of the game. We need to learn
Just
here.
some words in Espanol as well. Spanish?
Bueno, la verdad que es muy difícil, estamos intentando correr, pero no se nos está dando nada bien. No tenemos ritmo, así que vamos a ver qué pasa.
Thanks very much. Cheers. Thank you, Sarah. Not sure what Sarah was doing in the. Oh, hang on. He's dropping a little bit of fluid on his way out here. I don't think it's worth getting too excited about, but just a streak of fluid from Lorena's car as he drives off. So I'm not sure whether that's a little bit of water or something he picked up, but it feels like a. I can't smell it because of my face mask on, but yeah, Lorena just dropping something here at the end of the stage. But all okay, he wasn't complaining of any mechanical issues in the car. Miko Marczek next up, Poland's finest. So with Lorena's time as a 14:24.9, Miko's time with a 14:16.7, door open for him. Miko, how was your drive?
Yeah, that was tough. My first time on Kasawa, Majova stage. It's good to be here on the finish line because it's the basic of the experience on this stage, and I hope we will do some good runs in future on this stage or the combination of these stages. That was tough, to be honest, and I was not sure about the pace notes, especially in the middle part of the stage. That was tough for me, but we are here with Szymon, and I'm happy.
Nice fight with you and Norbert Herzig this morning as well. So the Polish guy versus the Hungarian guy. How's it going?
Yeah, but Norbert is 25 seconds in front of us, and he is fast. He is in the good consistency also, and I will do my best, of course, for the second loop. But for now, it's good that we are here.
That's good. And just some words in Polish.
Słuchajcie, no to był naprawdę wymagający odcinek, ten początek mega dobijający, trudny, ale jesteśmy na mecie i to mnie cieszy. Mamy pierwsze doświadczenia z tym odcinkiem specjalnym. Nigdy wcześniej na nim nie jeździłem, a to jedna z legend rajdu Barum, także mamy wstępną wiedzę, mamy nad czym pracować. Dziękuję.
That's good. Thanks very much, Dziękuję. My mistake. I was looking at the wrong time there on the phone. We got so much stuff in our hands at the end of the stage. Yeah, but he's totally right. That is 25.5 seconds. There's Miko Marczek versus Norbert Herzig. It is Philip Mares and Norbert Herzig that are in that fight between 5th and 6th. Here he is anyway, Norbert Herzig, who's lying 1.4 seconds behind Philip Mares coming into this stage, but Norby is through. Pirelli's working nicely. 2 spares in the back. Morning, Norby. Okay, how was your run?
It was a very, very difficult stage. I made many mistakes in my pace notes, in our pace note. Many corners was extremely slippery, but I wrote in the pace note that we should to push, but not. Sometimes I had to push a brake more times, and therefore a little bit collapsed. But we are here, and we are really happy. The car absolute okay, and the tires as well.
That's all okay. And just some words in Hungarian too.
Hello srácok, ez egy nagyon kemény gyorsági volt, nagyon-nagyon sok apró pici hibát csináltam benne, igazából többször nyomogattam a féket, ahol nem kellett volna, de itt vagyunk, úgyhogy nagy a boldogság, megyünk tovább, 3 gyors van még hátra, próbáljuk feszíteni. Köszönöm a szorítást!
That's good, thanks very much, cheers. Alright, see you later on. That's Norbert Herzig with that 1.4 second gap coming into this stage between him and Philip Mares. Just hearing on the info there, just whilst talking to Norbert, that Simon Wagner has a puncture in stage number 12. So Simon Wagner with a puncture. I'm not sure whether the helicopter will pick up the pictures of Wagner. Hopefully he'll get to the end of the stage and not hemorrhage time, having to stop and dropping sort of 2 minutes to change that in the stage. But I hope that Wagner makes it through. Here comes Philip Mares right now. Keen to see if there's a change in positions here at the top. Oh, brake smoking away at the end of the stage. Good job we got the face mask on, because the acrid smell of the brake dust, the brake pad's hot on there. Okay. 0.4 of a second slower than Norbert Herzig. So 14 minutes 15.8 versus a 14 minutes 15.4. Philip, you're driving hard, pushing hard. Norby's pushing you hard. How was it?
Yeah, it was a good stage. I wasn't pushing over the limit, but we did it without any mistakes, crucial ones, so I'm quite satisfied.
And just in check.
Nejeli jsme úplně za limitem, ale bylo to dobrý tempo, bez nějakých zásadních chyb, takže jsme docela spokojení.
Okay, that's good, thanks very much. That is Philip Mares, door closed. So not trying to overdrive it. And off he goes. So seems all okay for Philip Mares at the moment. We've got Simon Wagner, who is, we're hearing of a report of a puncture for him in the stage. No other info coming into me at the stop line. All quiet again. So Simon Wagner will be next up, but the gap is long now. I'm not sure where the helicopter is on the pictures that you can see, but Wagner not at the end of the stage. That's kind of, to me, that he's stopping in the stage to change the wheel. If we've got this gap, which is a massive disappointment for Simon if he's picked up a. If he's picked up a puncture in this one. Such an incredible drive this weekend for the Austrian. All quiet at the end of the stage. So with Simon Wagner, who was 7th car on the road this morning, not here just yet. We've got Andreas Mikkelsen, Jan Kopecky and Eric Seitz to come here on our live this morning. All quiet at the stop line. Okay, as we're tracing some more high-speed ERC action up with the helicopter shots on the road with Wagner stopping to change that puncture. Andreas Mikkelsen arrives here, last here in 2012. Let's have a word with Andreas. Sort himself out. Andreas, we were expecting Simon Wagner to be here first. Did you pass him in the stage changing his wheel?
Yeah, I think he had a puncture, so shame for him. He was doing well.
What about your run this morning? How's everything going for you?
It was okay. We are on the safe side. I mean, it's a bit too far in front, and if the guys were not Czechs, maybe it would be possible, but you know, they're on home ground, they know the road, so for me then to attack and catch 15 seconds, it's way too risky, so in the positions that we're in. So anyway, happy with my drive, clean drive for sure. We can drive faster, but it's correct for now.
But for your point of view for the championship, with no Lukanek here this weekend, you're going to take some good points as we head on to the Azores.
Yeah, exactly. This can be, we can make a gap now, so we have to use that.
Good luck. Okay, enjoy yourself in the final three, Andreas. Door closed for him, so Simon Wagner then swapping his tyres in the stage after picking that up, which is a massive disappointment for him. Andreas Mikkelsen lying third in the event coming here, but with no Alexei Lukanek this weekend. yeah, big points, a big opportunity for Mikkelsen to capitalise on that that championship lead that Lukkenuk had by 1 point coming in here, but taking a whole haul of points with him this weekend. Mikkelsen, if all goes well, will end this weekend ahead in the ERC standings. All right, let's have a word with Jan Kopecky next up. With Mikkelsen's time as a 14.3.1, let's see what Jan has to do. Remember, there's a 7.4 second the difference between Jan and Eric Seitz. Jan's lying second overall at the moment, 13.55.1, so 13 minutes 55.1, just sorting himself out. Jan, how was your drive in there?
It was good, you know. It's really good that it's on dry now. We will see what's going to happen in the afternoon, and okay, we are still trying.
But I love it when you wink at us. Have you got just a little bit more left in the tank? Are you just letting Eric just to get comfortable, and then you're going to push him in the final 3 stages? What's your game plan?
Oh, you know, as I said in the first 2 stages, I didn't feel completely perfect. Now it was more or less okay, but still there are some places, you know, where you can improve a lot if you take a lot of risk. But it's in the really fast zone, and okay, no, I was driving my maximum on this stage, and let's see what happens in the afternoon. For sure, we have to wait for Eric's time, and then we decide the strategy, you know, for the last 3 stages.
Are you feeling a little bit of pressure by the young whippersnapper?
No pressure, you know. Hey, come on, I'm almost 40 years old, you know. I'm just enjoying myself, and the driving. I have a beautiful wife and 2 small kids, so no pressure.
But it's your rally. He's coming now. I want to see the time. You're going to wait and see the time?
I think he will be very fast, you know. This is just for him, I think.
Just pull forward. Thanks. Good luck, Jan. See you later. That's 13.55.5. Let's see what the young whippersnapper has to say. So that's one Czech driver. Now the other Czech driver. Need to get the guy out the timing board to see what it says. He's taking his balaclava off. Move. Oh, come on. Fastest through, another stage win for Eric Seitz. Eric, it's incredible. You've certainly showed such maturity on your home soil today.
We are trying, we are doing our best. Hopefully it will come through in the next loop, and we will bring it home. I think this time is such a good time. I did my best. This Rhinocob, it's something incredible for me. It was the first time here on the tarmac where is no mud. First time with R5. Man. But one of the most beautiful stages in the world, I would say, Pindula and Majova. That's incredible. But thank you all the spectators, because they are pushing us as hard as possible.
Are you driving on the limits? Are you driving over the limits at times? Where are you? Are you at 90%, 100, 150% driving?
At the Biskupice, I was quite too fast. So before this stage, I talked to myself that I need to be more clever and not be over limit. And I think this was pretty clear run.
Do you think you'll be waiting the silverware this afternoon in the centre of ZLIN?
We will see.
If you do, how much will that mean to you?
I don't want to talk before that, so see you in a few hours, hopefully here.
No pressure. Good luck. See you later on. How much pressure does he feel under the moment? It's incredible. Let's just walk down for a moment, Chris. Hopefully, if the link works all the way down there, he's just sorting himself out. I mean, the kid who comes and walks his dogs up here in the autumn time, the ski slopes up there, he's downhill mountain biking and all that kind of stuff that he's done. He's moved into the rally discipline. How much pressure is he feeling to win the Barum Czech Rally ZLIN, the 50th running of it? It's an incredible story this afternoon. We're going to be live here at stage number 15 this afternoon as we wrap up this historic rally. Yeah, we missed it last year. We're back here again this year for the 50th running of it. Join us on our lives later on today. Follow all the action on ERC Radio. But let's just go back on board last night in the dark and just get a feeling of what Pindar is like in the dark. I'm Chris Rose. We'll catch up with you later on today on our lives.
Derecha 10, tope, larga, largata. Sigue 80. Derecha 9 más media, 60. Y ojo, frenar mucho, derecha 8 más ya, larga. 80. Izquierda 10, sucia, y la del golpe. Cierra, atención, 60, ojo, izquierda 8 más ya, sucia. 80. Ojo, frenar mucho, izquierda 8, media estrecha, 120. Frenar, izquierda 9 ya, media, 120. Y frenar mucho, derecha 8 más ya, sucia. Derecha 8 más ya, sucia, 60. Ojo, ojo, parar. Derecha 7, poco tarde, sucia, larga y bota. La 7, sucia, poco tarde, larga y bota. 120. Y atención, muy sucia, no cortar. Izquierda 7 más media. Sucia y no cortar. 80. Ojo, frenar, sucia. Izquierda 7 más media, estrecha, sucia. 100. Y atención, parar. En izquierda 10, 60. Ojo, derecha 9, yarras, sucia. Para 30. La derecha sucia, para 30. Y ojo, izquierda 9 menos ya, sucia, ras, mucho ras y sucio. Para derecha 8, tarde larga, no cortar final. Frenar mucho, 200. Frenar mucho, derecha 3 más. Frenar mucho, derecha 3 más, poco tarde larga, no cortar. 250. Atención, izquierda 9 media, no cortar. Tierra 50, 6 larga, no cortar. Tierra 50, 6 larga, no cortar. 50. Derecha 9, tope ya. 300. Y ojo, frenar. Izquierda 9 ya, media, posible ras. Sale derecha 10, 120. Sale derecha 10, 120. Izquierda 9 más, tope ya, ras. 400. Izquierda 10 ya, posible ras, 60. Y atención, frenando en rasante en derecha 10, 60. Ojo, izquierda 8 menos ya, no cortar. 120. Atención. Derecha 9 menos ya. Sale, atención, izquierda 10 para ojo, derecha 7, sucia, final, poco tarde, no cortar. 7, sucia, final, poco tarde, no cortar. 180. Derecha 9 menos ya, no cortar. Sale, izquierda 10 para ojo, atención, frenando en derecha 92, dentro, izquierda 9 menos ya. 200. Izquierda 10, tope ya, 120. Rasante, tope recto, salta, 200. Y ojo, atención, parar, ojo, ojo, derecha 8, muy tarde larga. 80 por cruce recto. Y frenar mucho. Izquierda 3 ya. Izquierda 3 ya. Sale derecha 10, 180. Ojo, atención, frenar mucho, parar, derecha 8 menos, poco tarde larga, sucio, y abre frenando a 9. Para izquierda 5, mete sucia, la 5 sucia, 100. 100. Ojo, sucia, izquierda 9 ya, para ojo, derecha 9 ya, mucho ras, sucio, abre a 10, tope, ya, 80. Izquierda 10, tope ya, sigue 80. Izquierda 9, tope ya, abre a 10. 120. Y ojo, muy sucia, atención, frenar mucho. Izquierda 9, menos ya, muy sucia, no cortar. 120. Y frenar mucho. Muy sucia esta. 120. Y frenar mucho. La derecha 5, poco tarde, no cortar, muy sucia. 5, muy sucia, poco tarde, no cortar. Abre a 9, tope, 80. Ojo, frenar mucho, derecha 7, media ras, muy sucia, no cortar final. Abre 50, 9, tope ya, 120. Y ojo, ojo, atención, para izquierda 4 larga, barro final. Izquierda 4 larga, barro final. 80. Derecha 8, media, barro, 12 kilómetros. Derecha 8, media, barro, 80. Y atención, frenar, izquierda 9 menos ya, barro. Para derecha 6 más larga, ras. Está barro, derecha 6 más larga, ras. 150. Y frenar mucho, izquierda 6 tarde larga, barro. 6 barro, tarde larga, no cortar final. No cortar final. Abre 80, 9, tope ya para 60. Y frenar derecha 6 ras, no cortar final. 6 ras. Y no cortar final, 120. Derecha 9, tope ya, 50. Rasante, tope recto, 180. Y ojo, atención, frenar mucho, parar en derecha 9, ya para 50. Izquierda 4 larga, no cortar final. Izquierda 4 larga. Para 50, izquierda 4 larga, no cortar final. 200. Frenar mucho, derecha 6, poco tarde larga, no cortar. Frenar mucho, derecha 6, poco tarde larga, no cortar. Abre 59, sucia. Abre 59, sucia. Y atención para ojo, frenar mucho, derecha 50, derecha 8 ya para 30, izquierda 7, ras. Y dentro. Izquierda 7, ras y dentro. Derecha 8 ya, no cortar. Para ojo, ojo, izquierda 8 menos. Para derecha 7 más ya. Y dentro, izquierda 7 ya. Para derecha 8, no cortar. Para 50 y frenar mucho, izquierda 6, barro. Ojo, tierra 34, sucia. Barro y tierra 34, sucia, no cortar final. 80. Derecha 9, tope ya. Derecha 9, tope ya, 50. Y ojo, frenar, derecha 8. Sale izquierda 10. 120. Ojo, izquierda 10 para frenando. Derecha 9 media. Atención, frenar mucho para 30. Izquierda 7. Izquierda 7. Para derecha 9, tope media. Dentro, izquierda 9, poco tarde, no cortar. 60. Derecha 10, tope, 200. Izquierda 9, tope ya. 150. Izquierda 10, 120. Y ojo, frenar mucho. Derecha 8, ya ras. 50 y zona agua. Derecha, rasante, tope recto. Sale izquierda 10, sale derecha 10. 120. Y ojo, atención, para cruce derecha 2 menos, tarde. Cruce derecha 2 menos, tarde. Sale izquierda 9. 30. Ojo, frenar izquierda 5. Y ojo, parar, sigue cruce izquierda 1 menos, mano. 30. Derecha 9, tope media, 120. Izquierda 10, tope ya, posible aquaplaning, 300. Derecha 10, sale izquierda 10, tope ya y frenando 150, atención, parar. Ojo, izquierda 9, ya media. Frenando mucho, 80, chicán por derecha. Chicán por derecha. 200. Derecha 9, posible, tope, menos para 60. Izquierda 9, tope ya. 100. Y ojo, atención, frenando en izquierda 10. Para ojo, ojo, derecha 8 menos puente, sin, no cortar. Sale, atención, frenando izquierda 10 para 50. Cruce derecha 3 ya, palo. 120. Cruce derecha 3 ya, palo. 120. 5,7 kilómetros. Derecha 7 más, tarde larga. 180. Y atención, frenando mucho en izquierda 10, 50, parches, cruce izquierda 3 ya. 50, cruce izquierda 3 ya. 60. Derecha 9, tope ya, abre a 10, no cortar. Sale izquierda 10, tope ya. Y sale derecha 9, tope ya, no cortar. 150. Y atención, muy sucia, ojo, frenar, derecha 9 menos media, sucia. Abre a 9, tope ya, no cortar. Y sigue 60. Derecha 9 ya posible, tope rasante. 250 vistos. Frenar mucho. Izquierda 5, poco tarde, larga, no cortar. 5, poco tarde, larga, no cortar. 100. Derecha 9, tope ya, no cortar. 100. Derecha 9, tope ya, ras, 120. Y ojo, izquierda 94 ya, 60. Y ojo, frenar, izquierda 9 menos ya, 100. Y ojo, ojo, atención, frenar mucho, izquierda 6. 50. Derecha 3, poco tarde, larga. Sale izquierda 8, tope media. Sale derecha 10, sale izquierda 10 para 50 y ojo sucio, derecha 8 más, poco tarde, sucio. Sale izquierda 9, tope ya ras para 30 y ojo, frena sucio, derecha 7 más ya, media. Para izquierda 9 ya, 60. Ojo, derecha 9, media en rasante, 80. Derecha 10, 50. Y ojo, frenar mucho antes de rasante, 20. Izquierda 6 más, poco tarde media. 6 más, poco tarde media. Sale derecha 10, tope. Sale izquierda 10, 80. Derecha 93, tope. Para izquierda 10, tope ya en rasante, 120. Derecha 10, tope, 150. Y ojo, frenando mucho, atención, parar, derecha 10 para ojo, izquierda 9, cierra 4, larga. Izquierda 9, cierra 4, larga. 30. Derecha 10, tope, 200. Y frenar, derecha 9, poco tarde, media, 150. Y atención, frenar mucho, derecha 7 más, poco tarde, media. 7 más, poco tarde, media. 80. Izquierda 9 más, ya, larga. 80. Ojo, derecha 9, tope más ya, 120. Y atención, frenar mucho. Cruce. Izquierda 3, poco tarde, palo. Sale derecha 10. Sale izquierda 9 ya, abre a 10, tope, 200. Ojo, derecha 9 ya en casa. Sigue 60. Derecha 9 menos ya, media, 150. Y ojo, ojo, atención, parar en derecha 10, dentro, izquierda 8, media, no cortar. Y abre a 9, tope ya. Para 60, derecha 9 ya, para 80. Ojo, izquierda 10. Sale derecha 10, tope en meta, 150. Y frenar mucho, izquierda 10. Derecha 10. Antes 10, 49, 5 y ahora 11, 14, 4.